I wonder if we all go through this kind of hurt sometime in our lives, the kind that comes so unexpectedly and suddenly. The one that comes from the ones that were not supposed to hurt you. When I first experienced it in my own life, I felt alone and didn't know what to do. But then I heard the stories of many people who have gone through this kind of hurt, and I knew in that moment I was not alone. So, this video is for you, for the one who's listening, who came across somehow with this video, the one that has maybe gone through this kind of hurt or perhaps is going through it right now. This video is for you, so you know that you are not alone in the hurt. First, I want to say I am sorry. I am sorry because, yes, they were supposed to build you up and not tear you down. They were supposed to make you feel part of and never left out. They were supposed to maybe call you, sit down with you, try to understand your hurting. They were supposed to know better. But God has gone ahead of this already, and He knows how He can turn this into a powerful testimony. A testimony that is going to help someone that is going through something similar. Through your story, God will set captives free, and He will speak truth and life into desolated places. For some, the first thing that comes to mind when we experience this kind of hurt is God going to expose the truth and clean my name? When God is going to bring justice? But by focusing on these questions, we only get stuck in resentment, angerness, and bitterness. What would happen if instead we come to God with all the brokenness, surrendering this completely to Him and let Him start the work of restoration and healing? When we sit with God and we are honest about the feelings and emotions we are experiencing, He can first show us what are the things or boundaries we need to set in place so we can start the process of healing and restoration. God is concerned with our hearts because He knows everything we say and do flows from our heart. So He wants us to guard it and let Him heal it so we can learn how to love and forgive the way He does, the way Jesus does. Secondly, He will start to bring into the surface everything that we are keeping in our hearts, everything that is maybe keeping us from truly forgiving, letting go, focusing on Him, focusing on the work of transformation and restoration He wants to do in our lives. When we do this and we are completely honest with God, He then is going to start to change the posture of our hearts. He's going to change the way we think through His Word. He's going to take out all of the thorns and weeds caused by the pain, and He's going to replace all those things by cultivating good character, the fruit of the Holy Spirit, and maturing us. He turns our pain into a beautiful testimony that shows who He actually is and the transformative work He can do in every life that genuinely surrenders to Him completely. So yes, bring every question to Him, every tear, every doubt, every fear. He's not scared of what we need to say. He's not scared of what we are feeling. He went through this kind of hurt and so much more first. So he understands your every tear. He is close to the brokenhearted, and he doesn't want to leave you there in the hurt. He wants to help you go through the process of healing and forgiveness because he has so much goodness in store for your life. So, after a long time struggling with this kind of hurt in my own life, I have come to learn a couple of things. People are not a real enemy. Our fight is not against flesh. It's against principalities and spiritual forces of evil. The real enemy is the adversary of our souls. He camouflages himself behind people to try to rob us of the capacity given by the Holy Spirit to love like Jesus does and to forgive like Jesus does. Neither people or the enemy can rob you of the destiny God has written for your life. Only you can. If you decide to get stuck in the pain and in the hurt, don't forgive and don't let go. So, how do we win this battle? We forgive and forgive and forgive again as many times as necessary. Then, let it go. Close that chapter. Stop looking back. Focus your eyes on Jesus and move forward into all the good plans and dreams He has for your life.